I was really fortunate growing up as a kid. We had a workshop in the basement of our house. My dad taught me how to use tools, and by age 11 I was welding. I was fitting kitchens when I was a teenager. Because I hadn't come from a traditional joinery or furniture making background, I was questioning everything. I always asked myself, how can I get from A to B in the most efficient way, the fastest way, with the most style? I had this vision for where I wanted to take the business, and no one was going to stop me doing it. Traditional craftsmanship is so important, but ultimately you're never going to get hundreds of meters of joinery made in a month if you're just doing it with a guy in a shed. So you need to be at the cutting edge of technology. An ethos of mine has been to try and do everything in-house, end to end. If we can do everything, then we're eliminating risk, we're not having to rely on other people, and we can control quality, we can control time, and we can control cost the entire way through. You could come to us with a sketch on the back of a napkin. Our in-house design team would put that into CAD. From that CAD model, we would then create our shop joins, which I think are some of the best in the industry. We would show that design back to you with all the dimensions, and at that point, we can make changes to it. Richard Muddyman, my foreman, will then divvy the rolls out to the rest of the workshop. We've planned the route through the workshop so that it gets from sawn timber to the finished component in the most efficient way. Elements might be cut on the CNC. We've invested heavily in a 5-axis CNC. I've got a CNC operator, he studied engineering at university. He makes that thing work so efficiently, and then everything will come back to the bench, and that's where our team of skilled craftsmen will put the products together. They'll sand it, they'll finish it, it will be perfect. The thing that you're going to see first on any item of joinery and furniture is the finish. I've got Spencer the sprayer. He's been spraying for 20 years. You know, he puts the best finish on wood of anyone I've ever met. We'll take it over to our heated downdraft spray booth, which eliminates all dust. We're now working with liquid metals, with micro cement finishes, with a whole range of finishes. We've got our own veneer press shop as well. Tom, again, he's a cabinet maker, and he's doing a fantastic job over there. He's got such a good eye to detail. We trim it, we join it, we press it ourselves. When we wrap something, we take great care so there's no damage in transit. Nothing leaves our workshop unless it's perfect. Over the past few years, we've pivoted to working almost exclusively with architects and interior designers and furniture designers as well. What I particularly love about my job is I get to work with people that are truly creative. The most important thing to me is to make sure that what we make exceeds all expectations. We're creating work that's going in the finest hotels, bars and restaurants in the world. We're creating furniture that's going into shows internationally. Working with the designers and architects that we're working with, I don't see any reason why we won't be the premier joinery in the world one day.